talking about frames of mind for like getting through hard things earlier. But I'll give you another one, which is there was a guy, friend of a friend, successful entrepreneur, and he got really bad cancer, like super bad, really fast, right? And I think he lost his like trachea and some other stuff, and like they thought he was going to die. He ended up making it. And he was telling my friend, he was like, man, so grateful. And it was like, you'd think it was like the whole I see life a different way now. It wasn't that. It was while he was going through it. And his reasoning was, how cool is it that I get to live this part of the human experience? He's like, so many people don't get to live this. Like, I get to know what it's like to have cancer. Like, so many people live their whole lives and then die not knowing what cancer was like. I get to know that. And I just thought about that. It's like a very interesting frame. It's like whether it's bankruptcy, going to jail, like even the depths of human suffering. And some people who are still going through that trauma, I'm not saying that, like, I'm not justifying it. It's just a frame on like, being human is the rainy and the sunny days. Like, you can't skip weather. And so I think like embracing the totality of the experience can give you gratitude for what feels locally like a low point. But most of the defining moments in our life, broken leg, then he doesn't have to go to war, right? When you expand the time horizon, those are the things that create us. And so, again, I mean, I talk to my 85-year-old self a lot, which sounds really weird. But whenever I'm like complaining about something, one of the common things he'll ask me back is like, well, who do you want to be? And I'll be like, well, I want to be like this. And he's like, do you think that person would not go through hard times? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, it sounds like you're wishing for the outcome, but not willing to pay the price. I was like, are you willing to pay the price? And I'm like, well, yeah. He's like, well, this is what paying the price feels like. Embrace it. Because these will be the stories you tell. And so I think that's given me the ability to weather rainy days, sunny days, rainy days, sunny days, rainy days, sunny, 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 sunny. Because like there are a lot of those days in the entrepreneurial journey because that Rocky cutscene is 5 years, not 30 seconds. And so I think you need as many of those tools as you can possibly put together in your tool belt to just keep going.
So beautifully said.
So beautifully said. So beautifully said.
I want to highlight too the part about sleeping in the gym and taking a picture of it. You post that on social media that day and it gets 0 likes. You post it on social media today and it gets 1 million. And I think there's something interesting to that. It's like the more you build the story, the more the low points actually meet. And the greater
I'll give you something that you probably didn't expect from me on this one. It's actually, I think it's a smiley face. So if you post it when you're going through it, people will respond saying, keep chasing your dreams, keep at it, etc. And then when you start succeeding, all of a sudden, they won't do that. And then later, they'll be like, it's cool that you came from that. But like when you're on the come up, and I remember I wrote this essay, and I've actually tried to find it. And it was because I liked creative writing. I had a creative writing scholarship back in the, like I didn't actually take that scholarship, but anyways, the point is I've liked writing for a long time. And I wrote this essay to myself because I'm a weirdo. I said, everyone believes in the American dream until it comes true. And so that was like the heading. And it was this weird observation that I had because like everyone was rooting for me when I was sleeping on the floor. So like in my head, I had back home everybody that I was running away from, but everyone in the local, like the people at my gym and stuff, they were like rooting for me. You know what I mean? They're like, good for you, chasing your dreams. Like, you know, you're sleeping at the gym. Like, you're going to get it. You're going to make it, man. Right? But like 9 months later, when I had like a team and I had a manager and like I wasn't at the gym every hour every day, I was working from home sometimes because I got more done because it wouldn't, you know, disrupt me. And I would show up to the gym or I'd show up to a second location and they'd be like, oh, big man, like can't be too bothered by us. Like, don't forget us little big, right? You know, all that stuff. And I remember being like, when did I go from the underdog to the man? As in like working for the man, which is something that Gen Z probably doesn't even know. But I think that there's a quote that I think Chris Williamson said that I really heard. I think he was quoting some Howard. But anyways, he said,
People root for you on your way up because you remind them of their dreams.
People root for you on your way up because you remind them of their dreams. People root for you on your way up because you remind them of their dreams. You remind them of their dreams. You remind them of their dreams. Remind them, remind them, remind them, remind them, remind them, remind them. Rainy days. Sunny days. Rainy days. Sunny, 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 sunny. Rainy days. Sunny days. Rainy days. Sunny, 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 sunny. People root for you on your way up because you remind them of their dreams. People root for you on your way up because you remind them of their dreams. 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 Dreams.
Oh. Demons be gone!
Be gone, demons.
Be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone.